Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Blowover Bros here, and once again, I'm here with VCDM.
Hello.
And sorry there hasn't been as many F1 races lately. Our schedule is just impossible to match up. But we are here at Monaco for race number 3. And someone already hit the wall.
It's Monaco. What do you expect? Monaco being known for its difficulty and very tight.
Caterham. Having troubles.
That was a little out of the blue.
I think Kyle was just a little confused right there.
Uh,
Going
Get
side
him,
by
Kyle.
side there is going to be real difficult. But let's give our little starting lineup. You want to do like the front row?
all right, I'll do the front row. So on the front row we have the 6 of Alex Russell and the 7 of Adam Akers.
Alexander Russell. Second row, you got Dusty Michaels and Tyler Markle.
And on the third row, I can't see their numbers right now.
Look at the top left.
Oh, on the third row we have Matt Hussey and we have Muhammad Zain.
And then you got Jay Barker and Ryan Kesey.
We have Brad Stover and
I don't think that's right. That
Connor
damn
Russell.
Caterham is really high back there. Hold on. We gotta go get that on camera. What are you doing? Who is that? Kyle, are you high, dude? You trying to drop the... Oh, anyways. Alright, well, that's your starting lineup. We'll just go and show it because this lap's almost over. Damn it. There they are. Only 14 would qualify. It's the best we could do is they are coming to the green. 12 laps here at Monaco. VSteam, why don't you give them a little rundown on what to expect here at Monaco?
Well, at Monaco we have tight corners and not a lot of room, so you're going to see some difficult two-wide racing, and when they are trying to pass each other, it's going to be interesting.
And Alexander Russell's passed Adam Akers on the outside for the lead. That was impressive, as Kyle Akers definitely something wrong with that car, that Caterham.
That would explain why he had no speed on the parade lap of all things. And we're starting to get single file here. The 6 of Alex Russell just freaking took off on the start, and it doesn't look like he's looking back.
And remember, Mercedes in either season has never won a Vodafone F1 Series race.
Even though they are the dominant car.
Yep, and Mercedes is actually leading the points right now by 1 point over Adam Akers, who, with the points leader Vincent Marsh running he started 17th, no telling Rays right now. So going to be a new lead, a new points leader.
Yeah, unless Vincent Marsh can claw back. And we still have the Caterham of Kyle Akers doing who knows what back there. Hopefully he can get off the track by the time our leaders get to him.
Where is he? Oh, he's going real slow.
Hugging the wall, too.
Oh, a hard hit for that. Number 6 of Alexander Russell. Can't remember where we end. That's going to help Adam Akers gain right back.
Looks like they're traveling in pairs of 2 right now.
Let's see where the 44 is. Stayed in 17th. And as I'm trying to look at the points right now, see where Alexander Russell is.
He's currently in 5th, 18 points back of our leader.
Yep.
Nope. Yes, 18 points back of our leader. I misread that for a second.
And if you didn't watch the last race at Shanghai, it was the closest finish in Vodafone F1 Series history. I'm not going to spoil who won. Well, yeah, we are. It's Dusty Michaels for Red Bull. Kind of need to spoil that because it already happened.
Well, it's called a spoiler because it already happened. You're not supposed to tell them.
Well,
That's why it's called a
it
spoiler.
wouldn't make sense to skip one race and then watch the next. So, realistically, if they're watching this, they should have already watched the other one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, is that Smet Oskin? No, Matt. Where is the 55?
55.
Smet Oskin has ran inside the points both races, but spun in.
Ooh,
first
that's
race.
another hard hit into the wall.
Oh, and the 94 actually retired due to an accident. At the end of the race, if you remind me, we'll go back and check that out.
Yeah, it seems that the Mercedes, it seems that Alex Russell can't get that corner down That's 2 laps, and he took decent hits into that wall both laps, allowing the Ferrari of Adam Akers to catch up.
But this track, there's not very many passing points, so he's going to need him to screw up a couple more times. As they've put over about a 3.5 second lead over a third. As there's a close little battle for podium. A couple cars right there.
Yeah.
Adam just can't get through this. Yeah, can't get through this part of the track well enough to close in. Let's actually go see what's going on with Vincent. He's stuck in around 17th. No, he's just in a bunch, really. Oh, he's up to 16th now.
Looks like he's in the middle of what we call a trolley train.
And who is leading that train? Ah.
The caterham of
Caitlin Russell?
Connor Russell.
Connor Russell.
I don't know where you got Caitlin,
I don't know,
but it definitely wasn't here.
And 9th. The caterham running 9th. Would that be their first point scored this season?
It might be. It
would.
Yes, it would.
And right now, he would be getting 2 points. Brayson Mitchell and the Ferrari behind him. Mitchell Carter, Chespin Pope, Jay Jefferson. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a good pass on the inside.
I thought someone pulled off to the pitch right there. It kind of caught me off guard. Does that move him
No.
to 15th?
The Force India went wide on the corner, and we saw the 44 Vincent Marsh capitalize.
Now there's a slight gap between Jay Jefferson and Jacob Cooper. So if Vincent wants to get up into a point-scoring position to at least salvage his points lead by any means, he's going to have to start going. So you're now a third of the way done with this race.
It's very possible that Adam Akers would take the win. If he were to take the win, then
they're actually really close up there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I
They were close, crossing the line within 1/10 of a second of each other.
Half a tenth. 0.05 of a second.
That's what within means.
Listen, man, I had to be precise. And we have a Force India running third. They actually won the Constructors' Championship last season. Have to mention that every race because there's a month between races.
Oh, yeah. It's not a month, it's like a week. But, you know, that's still closer together than the real-life races.
Yeah. Right now that Ferrari can't seem to get by that Caterham. And the gap between them is about 6 seconds. Oh, close enough. Yeah, they're already on the front stretch. And now almost a second separate. What? Okay. I passed him. I was like, what just happened? And a 5-second gap to third.
Actually, there's a good
zip code.
Good battle going on for third right now. 3 cars within a second of each other. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes because the 11, the 3, and the 25. Let's see. The 3 is in 4th, the 11 is in 7th, and the 25 is in 12th. They've all scored points, and the 25 could use them the most right now.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed in these cars you go in the cockpit cam, it actually has a little rearview mirror up there.
That's what it does, even though, you know, that doesn't actually exist.
Right now we are on board Dusty Michaels, last week's winner.
And when you're in the onboard cam, you can actually really appreciate how fast you have to make movements on that wheel. They're tight turns, and you take them at a high speed.
And we're now 1 lap shy of halfway as Adam is slowly reeling in that number 6. He needs Alexander Russell to make a couple more mistakes if he wants to get in front of him. We'll go on board Adam right here. Real tight. Looks like Alexander Russell gets to there just a little bit better.
Yeah.
And Adam gets through the latter half of the track a bit better.
Yeah. The more kind of high-speed chicaney part, and then the final 2 corners, it seems Alexander Russell can just never get right.
Yeah, it seems like he's hit the wall almost every time through there.
Yeah, let's watch him again, see how he goes through that section of the track.
Through the final chicane.
Penultimate corner.
Yep, into the
hits
wall.
the wall.
And that's going to reel him right in. He needs to slipstream as best as possible through this front straight.
Every time.
And so he gained. Probably cut his lead in half right there coming off that final turn. And now he's real close.
If he can, if Adam Akers can do better in these next few laps than Alexander Russell and just capitalize on one of those wall hits one of these times, he could probably end up getting first.
As there seems to be a great battle for 11th. We'll actually take you two real quick. Ooh, what? Someone struck out. Yes, the 22. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. We'll have to check that out in a bit. But is this...
Our current casualties are 22 of Josh Barker, 94 of Jackson Lynn, and the 96 of Kyle Akers, who we saw going slow earlier in the race.
And right now, that Caterham, Connor Russell, still holding on to a point-scoring position. But he has a major train behind him.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people aren't happy about that.
And Chespin Polk and Vincent Marsh, both having really good seasons so far, both caught up in that. And if it finished like this, neither would score points. But imagine the joy that Caterham would feel if they managed to hold on and get a point.
It'd be a huge boost for their team, considering that their team doesn't typically get in the top 15.
Yep.
Never
and you get it at Monaco, nonetheless.
Hey, Monaco's the track of dreams. Anybody can win here.
And he just nailed that. I think that's going to end it. He nailed that wall.
Oh, did they make contact? I don't think they made contact. It was close.
Mitchell Carter trying to get alongside him.
Oh, 3 cars. Sauber's coming up. I know the Williams is coming up to Sauber's butt, and nobody got through there. The Caterham's still holding on. Shut the door going into turn 1.
And now Mitchell Carter in the Sauber has to worry about Jay Jefferson and the Williams.
Is a perfect example of how Monaco does not have many passing zones. They just went through one and nobody made any moves.
And that Williams is getting impatient.
Coming through the tunnel here, if somebody gets a good run, they could try and make a pass. This is another good passing zone up here. And nobody's getting a run. They're all just kind of spreading out now.
You're on board. The points leader coming in, who surely, unless Adam Akers and everyone close behind has some bad luck, Vincent Marsh going to lose the points lead.
They all get bunched up here through the chicane. Words escaped me for a second.
Let's go see what's going on with the leaders. Far back.
Still
half
the
a
same
second.
story.
And they have put on 8 seconds over third. These two are definitely class of the field.
Yeah. Well, also, we've had that battle for third going on the entire race, and these guys have continually had half a second between each other, so it also could be the fact that just there's a battle for third going on, and there's pulling away because they're battling.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's continually been Adam Akers drafting off of Alexander Russell.
You got to wonder how Alexander Russell's car's been feeling. He's nailed that wall numerous times in the second to last turn. Surely that car has a little bit of aero damage.
Yeah, and also not to mention he's probably eaten up tires a couple times because of it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Adam Akers back there saving tires. Who knows?
Yeah.
And it looks like, by as much he gained, it looks like that 6 had to have hit the wall again.
Yeah. Seems so, but the 7 didn't take that corner the greatest either, so...
He still gained.
Yeah. Half a second is what he's got on him right now. But as we're about to see, we're going through Alexander Russell's preferred area of the track, I'd say, because he pulls away every time here. Although it seems like Adam Akers is holding on decently right now. Not losing too much ground yet.
This right here is where he normally loses it. I think his car
Yeah.
is just a little too tight. Right here is where he usually uses it in this turn. He's a little wide.
Yeah, you can see just visually how far that Mercedes gets from him after that turn. Wow, that is not good.
At all. As we are coming up to about 2.5 laps to go. Oh, he gained a lot entering that chicane.
And then the Mercedes gained it on the exit.
Oh. Oh, there we go. It looks like the Mercedes or the Red Bull of Chess and Poke got by the Caterham. That moved Vincent Marsh up to 12th. So that battle continues. We go back up to the leaders.
2 more laps for Vincent Marsh to try and slip by and do something.
I believe Adam Akers did catch the wall right there. He lost almost 4 tenths.
Well, if he's gonna do anything, he's got to do it soon. He's only got this lap and next lap.
Mercedes is 2 laps away from getting their very first career win.
Mercedes has won a race before, haven't they?
Not in this series.
Not in this series, no? Really? Huh.
Mm-mm.
Could have sworn they've...
Not in season 1.
Well, that's my memory for you.
Yeah. I don't think Adam lost as much ground there as he usually does. So we're going to go on board Adam for this last lap and a half. I don't think he's as far back as he usually is. Maybe. I don't know.
Not really gonna know until they cross the line. But you're right, he must have done something last lap, because last lap crossing the line he was not almost 9 tenths down.
He hit the wall in this turn up here last time by. So he can hit it this time. He does, but I don't think he hit as much as the 6.
I think they both clipped it, yeah. He's coming through and it... Oh, he might be as far behind as he was before.
And white flag is out. Oh, he lost.
He's further
He
behind.
lost 3 tenths.
If he's gonna do something, he's gotta do it now.
He has to have a near perfect lap, and the 6 has to have the complete opposite.
Battle for third's heating up too. With the 3 only being a 10th off of the 11.
We'll keep switching between them.
Yeah.
This is not going to be Adam's part of the track, so we'll go on board Dusty Michaels behind Tyler Markle. I think Mercedes has got it today.
Yeah, seemed to be the stronger car between them and the Ferrari. Although it's been fun watching that battle.
Yep.
It's been a back and forth off for the first half and second half of the track.
Dusty got a great run to that chicane. We'll go back to that battle in a second. Whoever gets through this turn up here the best, so they can come out the other end.
The 6 is really gonna have to have a tank slapper.
The 6 nailed the wall.
Alexander Russell hit the wall real hard, and Adam Akers is charging, but it's not gonna be enough coming to the checkered flag.
He gained over a half second that time by his Mercedes finally wins it. Gonna be side by side.
Oh, it's gonna be a
for third.
drag race down to the line.
And Tyler
The
Markle
11 got it.
holds on.
Holds on for third on a drag race after the last corner. Some good racing here at Monaco. It's always fun to watch.
And Vincent Marsh is going to come around, hitting the wall, and get 11th. Unless someone pulled off into the pits, which I doubt.
Nailing the wall. Wow, that was a hard one. 11th place. Probably going to be disappointing for him, considering
And he ran his best lap that last time by.
and notice how it was the only lap he wasn't stuck behind the Caterham.
Yeah, and he passing 6 cars, guys. That's I don't think you guys understand how amazing that is. It doesn't sound like much passing 6 cars in 12 laps. It's a little. It's not a lot, but in an F1 car, especially at Monaco, as we've seen how hard passing is, Vincent had a great race, just a poor qualifying effort.
Yeah. Unfortunately, too, the Caterham holding him up. The Caterham wasn't holding him up. He probably could have dipped into the points a little bit.
Wow, Adam Akers actually had the fastest lap this race.
Yeah.
Vincent
24-8. Yeah.
All right, let's go look at the official results as we accelerate to, make sure everyone completed. All right, you want to read the top 5?
Yeah, I'll take you through the top 5. And first, we have Alexander Russell with his win over Adam Akers. In third is Tyler Markle, finishing third. Anyway, following that butchering, in fourth we have Dusty Michaels, and in fifth we have Matt Hussey.
And rounding out the top 10 goes in 6th, you have Mohammed Zayn, 7th, Ryan Kesey, 8th, Jay Barker, 9th, Bryce Mitchell, and 10th, Chespin Polk. And you can see everyone outside the top 28. Let's actually see what happened to those guys, though.
Yeah, there are 3 casualties of the race.
The 22. I wish I knew what lap they were at. Oh, that's the wrong person.
It was somewhere mid-race, I believe.
If I can get on him. All right, lap 2, apparently. Okay, let's just go to lap 2. 22, where you at? How far back were you? Oh,
There he
it's
is.
like right here.
In the McLaren.
Was he actually 26th? Who did he wreck out with? I don't know.
94 maybe? I don't know.
Where's the 94?
He might have just damaged his car a little bit, might hit a wall, because he was just going slow by himself. That's it. Nothing really significant about it.
There it is.
Oh, right there.
What place was he running at the time? 19th, so not nothing really to smile about. But
So the 22?
oh,
Oh! Something break?
that's how the
And then collected a mainer as well. And
Damian Stone had a
Damian
jam
Stone.
on the brakes. All right, now let's go see how Griffin Lynn got in it, because here he is.
oh yeah, there's. I think he might have broke something after he hit him, because
No,
he's
this
up
was-
against.
This was
Oh,
way
this
before.
is earlier.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he flipped.
Oh my god. What happened here?
Oh
he-
my god.
Just didn't turn and put a Sauber in the wall.
We have to go on board. Brad Stover. Wow. And this was inside the top 10. So this
Yeah,
was a great day for both of them.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I want to go on board with the Manor and see what happened there, because he put Brad Stover in the wall, and then why though? Did he just keep on turning? He did. No, his wheel was straight. Back it up. His wheel was straight. Something just was he getting? Because look at his wheel. It's straight right here, and now he's correcting.
I wonder if he got clipped by Brad. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't stop.
Try and get a view of his rear wheel and see, or that works too.
Oh yeah, Brad
Yeah.
got him. That just turned
His-
him upside down.
Their tires got hooked, and on impact, he just went over.
If I'm not mistaken, someone else wrecked. Oh, that was the 96. We're going to see what happened there. But
And
that
then
is
after-
the race.
Yeah, after that, he's kind of limped. That would have been a good race for Manor too.
Mhm.
Damn. Disappointing to see that happen. But as always, Monaco is full of surprises, and we have Alexander Russell coming home with the win at our Crown Jewel race.
Yeah, Mercedes' first career win. So with that, you got any last words?
See you in the next race.
Yeah. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.